This is cute.
These inscriptions and markings on the stela seem to say something. But most of these are worn out and don't look like a modern Rinascita script. Phoebe, can you read any of it?
Wait, suaranya kenapa ada double? Wait, ya, wait.
Let's see. This seems like an ancient... I shall grant this... Oh, much of this text is illegible. However, the adjacent drawing is mostly intact. It shows Sentinel and the creature slowly shifts from an immense...
Could it be Lorelei?
Actually, I'm not sure if the...
Oh, I have been cleansed of my impure thoughts. I can finally
Sing! Dance!
I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle.
I guess singing is our...
twisting. A twisted fool. Tear it to shreds.
Did you get the chorale wrong? I'm sure I sang the aria of the Blessed Bacon.
Not good. She doesn't seem too pleased with that one.
The world is mine. Into Pinky. Stay calm. Still recognize me. You've crossed the wrong person. Can you keep up? Astral modulation. It hurts. Capture the spark. Found your weak spot. Still recognize me. My compliments. Victory favors me.
Leave it to me.
That flower looks like the petals we found in Whisperwind Haven.
It's the Fraxidus. I've dealt with them before, and I've seen a flower just like this.
How long have I been in slumber? This nightmare. How long was I trapped in it? Are you also part of the dream?
No, we are not. Might you be Lord?
I am. Travelers from afar, I sense the kindness pulsing in your hearts. The Oathbreakers, hiding behind their masks of madness. They tainted the Nimbus Sanctum with corrupted blooms.
Masks of madness. I recalled those people at the entrance of the atrium.
Had you not freed me from my nightmare, I would never be able to fulfill the Sentinel's task.
Wait.
Yes. The Sentinel molded me from... They commanded me to restrain the clouds and prevent the remnant energy within it from dissipating.
Can you contact Imperator? I need to meet with the Sentinel.
Unfortunately, it lies beyond my power. The Sentinel's link to the mortal realm is severed.
Right. You mean that...
No, that's impossible. The current Primus, Fenrico the Enlightened One, was given a direct or...
I'm afraid the Sentinel's current state transcends mortal understanding. Your Primus is no exception. Should doubt linger in your mind, I implore you to...
One last thing. Those Oathbreakers wearing masks of madness you mentioned.
All that I know is that they are not from... In the whispers between dreams, the conductor.
Conductor?
It is time I return to my slumber. Their wicked acts have scarred the sea of clouds, and I must mend it within my... The song shall guide you out of this domain. Farewell, visitors.
What a wild turn this job's taken. Seeing the legend...
In any case, we managed to stop their plot in time and found the missing Vitrium dancer.
Speaking of that Vitrium dancer, what brought it here? Lorelei. But those wearing the masks of madness. The Fraxidus, right? What's our next move, Rover? You're right. Those snakes... Oh, another thing. There happens to be an auction. We should tip off the family about the Fraxidus scheme.
Can you keep up? Quickly and slowly. Still recognize me?
It's the same echo boat we were on earlier. Was it also attracted by Lorelei singing?
My compliments.
It's called Noah.
Noah. Well, I can't understand what it's saying, but it's perfect timing. We can have it take us to Averardo Vault.
Can you keep up? This craftsmanship. A wise investment. That's a really big waterfall. Is there no way up? Whoa, really? You can take us upstream?
Another waterfall. You sure about this, Noah? Averardo Vault is just up ahead. It's...
What? You're saying someone attacked our base?
Woman, doors.
at your
Wait.
disposal.
So, Aunt Helly's called in some muscle, huh?
No, this is.
Take this!
Enough! Take them out!
Witness the Archfiend. Can you keep up? Quickly and swiftly. A new technique. Durability. Glory demands more. I'm still standing. What am I? A new technique. This is not the end. I'm so tired. Artem Veil! I'm no match. Gently does it. Quickly and swiftly.
Welcome to Averado Vault. Do you...
These echoes. Are they guarding the vault?
Yes, but I've never seen them in action before. Of course, this doesn't apply to someone powerful like you.
Please accept my apologies, Rover, for withholding my true identity before. Rinascita's affairs have grown intricate. The Phasalia family, the Order of the Deep. You've likely noticed that many desire the Carnival's fate. We Montellis, having tied our future to its success, became their target. Could you do me a favor, Miss Zani? Please.
Jewelry and perfume.
Yes. You know where to find our dressing room, I presume? Inform the stylist.
Got it. I'll go right away.
Onto the realm. Surely you've sensed it.
The Fraxidus.
Correct. We Montellis have had some unpleasant encounters with them. Their motives remain shrouded. Yet, the Order and the Phassalias clearly benefit from them. The Montelli family's interest aligns with yours. An uninterrupted carnival for you, an unfettered Raguna for us. The invitation we sent was meant to be a token of goodwill. I'd appreciate it if you could return the favor. Splendid. I must first deliver the He oversees Carnival affairs and liaises with the Phasalia. I'm afraid I must take my leave. Gently does it?
I'm sorry, Lady Carlotta. I've just confirmed with the office that Mr.
Everything has been taken care of.
Can you hear me, River?
Loud and clear.
Just a moment. I need... I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle. Cameras here. In family parlance, it's the... Won't last long. I have to keep moving. Vitrium dancers on patrol here. Luckily, they can... these artifacts get here? Strange. I'm seeing some scapulars here. Ornaments. That's what they were designed to be. But they can also amplify. Even the surveillance cameras have increased. This bodes ill.
So, if jewelry set means this gadget, what about perfume?
Just another weapon. In my family, many things must be kept discreet. And it's not always verbal. Sometimes a glance or a gesture can speak volumes. Which, of course, demands a deep mutual understanding. And some prisms here. I'll use them to pass through. Can you keep up? Can you keep up? Can you keep up? I'm in the control room. Just a moment. Switching view to your side now.
Done. The door before you should be open. Beyond the door, you should find the other control room. Beware of the patrolling echoes.
Surrender! Still recognize me? Running won't save me. Can you keep up? Load. Stay calm. Take this! Still recognize me? Leave it to me. Victory favors me. Still recognize me? A new era awaits. Still recognize me? Found your weak.
Rover, there should be a monitor you can operate. Let me know once you find it.
I'm at the monitor.
Give me a moment. I'll upgrade your access so you have control of the vaults. Looks like some echoes are approaching. Stay alert.
Quickly and swift. Astral modulation. Instantly capture the spark! My compliments. Glory demands more.
Can you see me?
Clear as day.
I need to cross the hall from above. People might spot me if I make too much noise. So, could you maneuver these chandeliers to form a pathway for me? Wonderful. Perfect. Splendid. I've made it across. It's my turn now. I'll see you in a moment.
Still recognize me? Victory favors me. Can't improvise. Quickly and swiftly. A new era awaits. Still recognize me? Found your weak spot. I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle. The door should be open, Rover. Rover? Looks like the signal's been jammed. And the Sentinel didn't set off the central alarm. I should still be under the radar. Phew, and it saved me some footwork. Obviously, all dashing seems to be the only option. That a screen. Perhaps I can use grapple to pull it over.
The future of Rinascita rests with all of us. And the Montellis will make sure everyone has an equal share of it. Raguna will enter a new era united. United under the promise of our terminals.
Hello? The comms are cut off. She must be in trouble. Gotta hurry up.
Still recognize me? I'll save you. Insert a new technique. Stubbornness. Loading. Can you keep up?
Get with them fast.
Victory favors me. Still recognize me? Can we keep up? A new technique. In war with time. Instantly capture the spark! My compliments. The world is mine. Still recognize me? Running won't save me. In the name of the Montellis.
The lockdown is lifted. I need to keep moving.
Quickly and swiftly. Stay calm. Still recognize me? Leave it to me. My compliment. Take this! I engraft you new. Glory demands more. Impeccable timing, Rover. You never disappoint. I noticed surprise in your eyes. Let me guess. That's quite some skill for a lady of nobility. In fact, beyond being the second daughter of the Montelli family, I have an even more significant title. The family's executor, be it a traitor within the family or a threat from outside. Say, the ones hiding in the tuning room. The room is that way. Time to see what kind of mischief they're up to. It seems they've left a little surprise for us. But if they think this will stop you and me, then they're gravely mistaken. Quickly and silently. Astral modulation. Witness the artificial. Glory demands more. Still recognize me? Take this! A new technique. My compliments. Running won't save me. Victory favors me. Still recognize me? It's easy. Can you keep up?
So, can you figure it out?
Let's try again. The frequency of the tacit discords.
Well, it seems like the key is not these flowers, but their creator. She must be an insanely powerful resonator to be able to...
Then we'd better speed up. Once their plan succeeds, there won't be another chance like this. Who sounded the alarm?
It's me. Most likely by mistake. I apologize for interrupting your work.
Lady Carlotta, how... What brings you here?
Oh, nothing. Just curious what you're working on. Locked away in this tuning room.
The flowers. No doubt they're from the Fraxidus.
Care to defend yourselves? While you still have the chance.
Lady Carlotta, we're just
Following orders, you say?
None shall harm the family's interests.
And?
Any who defy
shall be brought to reckoning. You've appropriated family assets, and once they detonate, the countless efforts and fortunes spent on the Carnival. Start small to build big. Here we are. The true splendors of Montelli's heritage.
Are these all echoes in the cases?
Yes. And no. They are echoes, but also the promise of Rinascita's future. Rinascita may be a fledgling country, but it boasts centuries of history. Its foray into the wider world, however, only began a few years ago. Don't you find it peculiar? Rinascita, the land of echoes, leads the world in echo technology. What do you suppose is behind all this?
The echoes themselves.
Sharp as always. But their power is essential for dealing with tacit discords and other threats at sea. I trust you've read the files. Before the Codex era, those stained glass windows...
Oh, you're back. I've done everything you asked, Lady Car-
Lady Carlotta, we have a situation. We've initiated security...
We are short-handed.
Yes, Mom. If possible.
That won't be necessary.
But your safety.
Don't worry. I've got her back. I'm with the band.
Thank you both. Now, let the ship... Make it quick and clean.
Copy that.
Quickly and swiftly. Stay calm. My compliments. You've crossed the wrong person. Found your weak spot. I'm so tired. Running won't save me. Not even close. Still recognize me? Leave it to me. My compliments. In war with Tom. Okay. Capture the spot! Glory demands more. Take this! Still recognize me? A new era awaits. An absurd, impudent display. Leave it to me. Mizani, do you mind handling the cleanup? I'm sorry. A wing ray. Let's hitch a ride, shall we? running won't save you. We're nearly there. That's the tower ruins. This is where my family first found the Vitrium Dancer. What do you see in the shattered stained glass? This ancient stone which once held. On this day shall I depart. The frequencies of these pieces have been reconstructed. Now we only need to assemble them onto the stained glass. The last step to uncover the secrets. This one shows a man in Primus attire, wielding a lantern-shaped relic to dispel shadows and the monsters within. The last one seems to depict the moment a girl communes with the divinity of Rinascita. This seems to depict the people of Rinascita torn into two warring factions. It's done. Now, let's see. Together with the inscriptions on the tablet, it should be... In the earliest days of Rinascita, there were two divinities. One rules the sky and the other the seas, eternally at odds with each other. Amidst the turmoil they wrought, Rinascita evolved. In those times of legend, people waged war over their disparate faiths. All this was ended by an unprecedented TD outbreak. The Dark Tide, so was it known. It ravaged a great part of Rinascita. After the Dark Tide, Napoli, the first Primus, restored civilization from the ashes. He founded the Order to guide the broken Laguna. Yet, not long after, he went to be with the divinity. On his deathbed, he spoke to the believers. Once whole, the divinity was rent by warring creeds. From their holy wounds sprang the curse of Dark Tide. Though the woes of Rinascita yet endure, the shattered divinity hath chosen their herald. On the grandest of days, the maiden, crowned with golden laurel, shall commune with the divinity. Thus she becomes the prophesied enlightened one, through whom Rinascita's woes shall end. Then, the divinity shall return to its true form, and Rinascita, under its glory, shall be a paradise, free of suffering. Rinascita has two divinities. I've never heard of the Montelli family archives hold in Ragusa, the common belief, but if the images on the stained glass window were fabricated, why would the Order deface?
There's only one explanation. These are not fabrications, but buried truth.
If this is indeed the Order's doing, we must leave here immediately. North of this tower is an island. It should be beyond their reach. Once we get...
Watch out!
Interesting. They're here even faster than I anticipated. Apparently, the Order believes the images on the stained glass to be real. They wouldn't even hesitate to break their facade of neutrality, just to ensure we don't take the secrets out alive.
Artem Veil!
Loaded. My compliments. In war with Tom. A new technique. Insight. Glory demands more. Improvise. A new era awaits. Keep it safe. I'll handle the rest. Speak. Who gave you the order? Look at what you've done. Distorting history. Who are your accomplices? The Fraxidus, the Phasaelus, and even some of the Montellis. Am I right?
Ahem. Well, I'm afraid I don't understand, Miss Carlotta. It seems you too. If you find yourself confused and desire the Sentinel's guidance, I would gladly arrange a personal pilgrim's sail for you.
Ah, so this is how you treat those truth seekers. Banish.
Please, lower your weapon. There is still room for discussion. Stand down. Enough blood has been shed today. Imperator would not revel in senseless sacrifice. The pilgrim's sail is for the transgressors to seek rebirth, not for you to threaten our friends. Repent for your reckless words.
Forgive me, Brother Alessio.
Ah, honored guest. You have been misinformed. As the true, why not hear the Sentinel's wisdom for yourself?
Of course. If Lord Fenrico is the true enlightened one. However, the prophecy speaks of a maiden as the enlightened one.
Oh, you stubborn people of little faith. You've surely been tempted by evil and swallowed its lies. Well, I see no point in debating. Is it profit or bloodline?
How? That's Uncle Capello's pendant. What did you do to him?
Good question. What did we do indeed? Quite a wouldn't hand over this pendant, the emblem of his faith. But we managed to persuade him. Whether he should be deemed faithful now depends entirely on your action.
My actions? What do you want me to do?
Raise your weapon. Good. You are...
Carlotta?
I'm sorry. Even though the time we shared...
Excellent. It appears you've made the right choice, as any true Ragganese would. Honoring blood and faith. Pull the trigger. End this transgressor's life. The Sentinel shall host a supreme banquet for you in the high heavens.
Farewell. And may you meet your friends, where it all ends.
You've disappointed me, Miss Carlotta.
There's a saying in Raguna, even the finest bullet can miss. It was only a mistake.
So be it. I shouldn't question your faith over such a mishap. It is after... Let us bear witness to the moment divine wrath descends from the heavens.
That was close. I really thought the bullet was coming for us. So, was it all part of your plan?
We were improvising.
Then you two sure have great chemistry. But anyway, those bad guys are still after us. So let's get out of here. Didn't Carlotta say something about an island up north? Let's go check it out.
Still recognize me? It's a button! My compliment. The world is mine! Masterpiece complete. Can you keep up?
huge is coming at us! Watch its flame! Quick, get to that clearing!
One more time. Endure and defy. Leave it to me. None shall whisper. One more time. Keep it together. One more sound.
be scared. Pero is just saying hi. She seems to fancy you. I'm not exactly one for formal introductions, Pero. I know this isn't the first time seeing them. Hello, I'm Ochia. The area up ahead is where the sea mist is thickest. Try to avoid the dark phantoms in the mist. They could turn into tacit discords at any moment. We'll improvise. Load. I'll warm up the crowd. Tornado influence! Mamma mia! Aerial stamp. Watch out!
I can't control my phone.
Figure out to. Time for some groundwork! The high levels of corrupted remnant energy in the mist are disrupting our free. I can help with that. See?
Come, play with me. Look for me.
Don't worry. They're just reverber.
Come, play with me. Look for me. I'm here.
Did it lead us this way because it sensed the dragon?
Possibly. Phantoms are sensitive to frequencies, so navigating the mist is second nature for them.
The game isn't over. Here, come quickly.
I think I figured out what will be out of the mist soon.
Ruchia, you found me.
I'll always find you, but maybe don't do this again next time.
Why? Isn't it?
I know, but as your friend, I worry about your safety.
Excuse me. Are you Ruchia's friend? Ah, how wonderful. You're not alone anymore, Ruchia.
Yes, I have friends now.
I'm so happy for you. All is well.
Fly. Fly to the high heavens. We are born free, and our souls will soar even in death. Golden phantoms are reverberations, mixed with the frequencies left behind by people who've passed away. When someone dies, the reverberations linger. Usually, they merge into the same cacophony of, but sometimes, a trace of their final will remains. This lingering will helps the phantoms resist becoming tacit discords, and if the mist clears, they'll vanish. If the mist lingers, their fate is sealed. Their final frequencies tend to cling to certain objects, like this Lucianite here. Otherwise, the dragon will devour every last trace of their frequency. The mist is thinning. That?
Pilgrim sail. Why is it here?
In Raguna, those who break the law are sent to the Order Tribunal for sentencing. Those who violate the sacred doctrines are branded as fools and sent away on the pilgrim's sail. It's said that when the first dark tide ravaged Rinascita, the first Primus followed the currents on a rickety boat, and now the fools retrace the Primus's journey. There's a strong undercurrent around this isle, likely caused by that first dark tide. No reverberations on the ship, nor in the mist. The people must have escaped. But with the... This way. Head to the lighthouse. I hear the sounds of fighting.
Looks like our brief intermission is over. Time to let the ghosts have their moment on stage. Come on then. Let the flames of battle ignite our souls.
Wait, is that Brant?
Only Brant would call them ghosts with that kind of flair. It must be him, but I can't tell where he is in the mist.
The show's over, ghosts. Time to take your final bow.
Watch your back.
A marvelous shot. You've earned your stripes, first mate.
You're welcome. But if you tilted your head just 10 centimeters to the left, it wouldn't have been the Discord's head that got popped.
Not on your watch. Besides, fortune always smiles on me. Except in bets. And we've crossed paths with the rover again. Can't get luckier than that.
We shouldn't have let him get caught up in this mess. He was worried about us and insisted on coming.
Is that so? Then our gratitude to you is even greater for your timely aid. To find the brightest truth, one must delve into the deepest shadows. Such bravery deserves to be hailed, my friend.
Where is everyone on the Pilgrim sail?
I was patrolling the coast earlier when I saw their ship drifting into the mist.
Thank you.
Don't be afraid. You're safe with us. You've got some skill, you know. Holding your own for so long in a trial against the Tacit Discords?
Trial? I don't buy into the Order's nonsense. I've worked hard all my life and stayed true to the Order's teachings about forsaking earthly pleasures for divine favor. And what do I get in return? When pirates ransacked my merchant fleet, leaving me with nothing, I stood before the Sentinel statue, asking if my why should I wait for peace in the afterlife when I could be As for salvation, I don't believe in it.
Here's a proposal. How about we are wanderers adrift upon the seas? Or perhaps you're more familiar with the name, the Troop of Fools?
The Troop of Fools? Could it be?
Yes, we are, like you, by the Order's decree, marked as fools.
Fools on the Pilgrim sail often meet their demise in a storm, or they're swallowed by the waves. Even if they do survive, they still face hunger, thirst, and the unforgiving wrath of nature. Maybe it's luck that brought you here so swiftly. And look around. This is all that remains of the Pilgrim sail. This is always their final destination.
Yes, the pilgrimage is nothing but a banishment in disguise. The path to salvation they speak of doesn't exist.
Otherwise, how could this once sacred place now look like such a hellish wasteland?
Wait. Sacred place? No wonder the others were talking about it on the ship. They believed the Order's promise that prayers at the sacrificial arena would grant them forgiveness. They must be heading up the mountain now.
I didn't expect their faith to lead them that far.
If only they knew it was just one of the Order's lies.
Captain! First mate! We're here to help!
More hands make light work. I called in some help to escort him back to the base once the mist cleared.
The first mate's foresight is unmatched. And the three of us can head up the mountain. But beware, my friend. By the end of this pilgrimage, you will witness the Order's cruelest deceit. The dangers ahead will only intensify.
Please, save them. I hope it's not too late.
Don't worry. There's more to our troop than you think. This wing ray can fly us up the mountain. You two go first. You'll find I'm very convenient to bring along.
All right then. All hands, prepare to ascend!
Tacit Discourse incoming. Stay alert, everyone. Every story story needs drama. Loading. Astral modulation. Aerial sight. Mamma mia! Avanti. I'll warm up the crowd. These are human footprints. Looks like they're heading to the arena.
This is the only way up. Be gone, you vexing wretches! The sacrificial arena's right there. Let's take them down in one blow!
Leave it to me. Tornado! Mamma mia! Avanti!
Divinity above, please have mercy on me. Is this some kind of test for me? I see. No matter.
Even if it means death?
We've never done anything that warrants paying with our lives.
I'd wager mercy isn't on the table. In the face of danger and adversity, the stage is set for our grandest act.
Brant, you handle the tacit discords. I've got the dragon.
Of course. But with all due respect, shouldn't the captain be the one giving the orders?
Just playing to our strengths. Take it, or I'll spill the beans about your wine stash.
Why, aye, first mate.
It's time to pay for what you've done, Dragon of Dirge. We'll improvise. Aerial sight. Improv performance. I'll warm up the crowd. Attention show. Unexpected plot twist. Leave it to me. Astral modulation. Physical damage to Artem Veil! Unexpected plot twist. Every story needs a turn of events. A new technique. My compliment. Glory demands more. Still recognize me? Surrender. Leave it to me. Loading.
wizard could take me down. I just took a nap after reading its frequency. But seriously, that was close. The fire it breathed almost singed your hair. Good thing I was here to back you up. As soon as I realized it was a tacit discord, I went for it and ate. I swear, I chewed it up, but it was hard to swallow. It wasn't the taste, you know? More like my digestion's been a mess lately. That's not the point. The real deal is, I found some... You said you somehow experienced empathy with the tacit discord back in Jinzhou, right? How about trying... Trust me, this could be our big break.
Gehenna, a wretched soul mourned by none. You are reborn to fulfill our sacred rite, illuminate the path of self, become the fiery hand of judgment, purging all transgressions. Cleanse every soul ensnared by their own indulgence. Those who cannot withstand the trial by fire shall forever be barred from our pure land.
See? I wasn't lying.
Tacit discord's frequencies are perpetually fading, inching toward their end. Their only way to maintain their existence is to consume other frequencies as food. The dark tide and mist enveloping this isle have drawn in countless tacit discords. If what you saw is true, the Order must have used some trick to control the dragon, making its... That means they could be responsible for why the dragon began attacking.
In time, it ended up becoming a harbinger of death. I found this during the previous battle. It seems the Fraxidus had their hand in this case. So you know them too. Our troop usually earns a living by performing on the nearby... At first, they were just lurking. Remember Cetus the Tidebreaker? The creature that attacked you when we first met. After we parted ways, we went... This is what we found on its tail. Alas, the Tidebreaker slipped away into the deep beyond our reach.
We saw what they did to the dragon. The Cetus's violent outburst must be their doing as well. They say the Carnival is a ceremony to resonate with the Sentinel. Those who claim the laurel may be graced with a miracle.
At first, we thought you were merely a curious traveler, intrigued by the Carnival. Our troop has always sought the laurel. And we won't say... Remember I mentioned one of ours who once claimed the laurel? He wasn't with us when we first met. But once we reach our base, you can speak with him about the Sentinel. It won't be long now. After such an adventure, a well-earned rest awaits.
The wind rises.